We'll see the Herald of Darkness dance again. Maybe. I do love that dance. Just barely ate lunch. Air fried chicken and potatoes. I love air fryers. It'll probably be a burrito, not sure yet. Ooh, yummy. Dumplings, nice. Haven't thought that far ahead. I'm thinking about lunch right now and I can't decide. I hate deciding what to eat. Dunlar, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. Say hi to everyone. No? You wanna go? Okay, you can go lay in your bed. But you can stay here. No? Okay, let me help you down. I had French toast for lunch again. Probably the best they've turned out. That makes me want French toast. I love French toast so much. No. French toast is so good. And pancakes. And waffles. You have the most beautiful smile. Thank you. Ding. Vegan soup doesn't pog though. It is. I actually made that soup on stream before, years ago. It was one of my recipes for one of my cooking streams. I'm so addicted. I don't blame you. They're so good. It's been a long time since I've made French toast. I should make it soon. It's so good. I think it's one of the best breakfast foods for sure. I'll send you some. Okay, sounds good. I made French toast for over 2. I do make protein pancakes every week though. Ooh. What do you put in your protein pancakes? Years ago, I used to make pancakes with like oat flour. Like, I would like take oats and like blend them up and use that as a flour. You put in your French toast. Maple syrup. Of course. I used the Kodiak protein mix. I add an egg and milk. Ends up being like 30 grams of protein. Huh. Wow. You make Dutch pancakes with bacon. Or with cheese. Ooh. You have a secret ingredient for the French toast? What is it? What's the secret Krabby Patty formula? It's secret? Okay, but you can't do that. Again, you're like, I have a new hobby, but I'm not telling you guys. And, oh, I have a secret ingredient, but I'm not telling you guys. You gotta decipher it yourself. Wow. I'm not a food engineer. Alright, guys, let's guess what the secret ingredient is. Let's make our guesses. I think it's not vanilla, then maybe nutmeg. I think it's I don't know what I think it is. I don't have any theories. I feel like nutmeg would make it good. And vanilla. Not a fan of gooey soft bread. You don't like French toast? Is that a puppy in the corner? Yeah. Elsa is sleeping right there. I want pancakes now. I used to make pancakes a lot when I was younger, and I would always put chocolate chips and frozen blueberries in them. And they were always really yummy. Chocolate chip pancakes go very hard, but chocolate chip and blueberry pancakes, it's even better. Like banana pancakes too? Ooh. Banana's a good flavor. So dark chocolate now. Yeah, there's a lot of vegan chocolate that doesn't have dairy in it. You like your pancakes fluffy and thick, or like crepe? Fluffy. I like fluffy pancakes. My friend that is really into the gym posted a healthy tiramisu recipe that I want to try. Ooh, tiramisu's so good. There's this vegan restaurant that I like to go to, and they had vegan tiramisu, but then they stopped selling it because their like suppliers stopped selling it or something, and now they don't have it anymore. You hate fluffy pancakes? Why? Come on, okay, chat. Fluffy or thin pancakes? What's better? Fluffy pancakes are so good because then it like soaks up the maple syrup, and then it's just so good. I want crispy edges on my pancake. Then just have a crepe. Is there a vegan alternative to cheesecake? Yeah, there's vegan alternatives to everything, to be honest. They sell some vegan cheesecake in the grocery stores. Hi, Kenny. It's the worst vegan food I've tried. I don't think I've really had many bad vegan foods. I mean, like, usually like a vegan food is just like a replication of something that's not vegan. So like it usually is like similar to what they're trying to replicate. And so if I like what they're trying to replicate, I probably like their product. But I mean, like, I don't particularly love veggie burgers that are made out of like vegetables. I prefer the ones that like are very spot on, like Beyond Meat burgers. So good, but some of them are made with like vegetables, and ew. Vegetables are gross. When it comes to food you don't like, is there anything like mushrooms or tomatoes or anything? I don't like mushrooms. I don't particularly like peppers, like red or yellow or orange peppers. I'll still eat them sometimes. Like the other day I made paella and I put a red pepper chopped up in it. But I don't really like them just like on their own. I think if they're cooked it's not that bad, but on their own, like, I don't know, I don't particularly like the flavor. But I love hot peppers. hot peppers, like, so good. But just regular bell peppers, not really my thing. What else do I not like? I'm not super picky when it comes to food. My dog grows very hot peppers. What kind of peppers are they? Mushrooms, oh my god, stuffed mushrooms are good. I can't understand liking mushrooms. Not only do they look weird, but like, they don't really taste like anything. And then like, the texture's weird. Like, what do you get out of like, what do mushrooms do for you? Okay with jalapenos, but anything hotter like habaneros are too much for me. Yeah, I like stuff that's not super spicy. I'm not like I'm not gonna put like super hot peppers in my food and be like, yum. You know, it's just not fun, but. Ghost peppers, habaneros, Carolina Reapers, Tabasco. That's sick. Do you eat them ever? I haven't dared to try. I tried a little bit of a habanero pepper when I was young. And I cried after. But I was like 9 years old, so I don't know. But like the non-super hot peppers, like, you know those like yellow ones? And they're usually in a jar. I think they're Greek peppers. They're like pepperoncini or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. I love those. I buy like a jar a week because I always just like, I eat them out of the jar. They're just so good. I love them. Hey Charizard, how's it going? Speaking of Pokemon, I've been buying Pokemon cards recently, but it's so hard to find Pokemon cards right now. There's like none in stores. And when you do find them, they're so overpriced. Unboxing stream one. Should I do some Pokemon unboxing on stream? I think that could be fun. I do have a pretty pog card collection, but I want to grow it now, but there's nothing in store. You only know 3 Pokemon? That's so sad. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card collection. Oh, that's sick. I used to have a few, not a crazy big Yu-Gi-Oh card collection, but I had some. And I liked playing the game a lot. But then it was a long time ago. And then my ex took them all. So I don't have Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore. But I used to have an awesome Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. You should know I haven't seen a single anime. But like, Pokemon's different, you know? Like, it's Pokemon. You know? Like... And like, Pokemon's not just an anime. Like, there's like, the games, and like, the card game, and like, literally everything that's Pokemon that exists ever. It wasn't a thing here? Really? Huh. I'm sorry to hear that. I have Lysac. Oh, sick! You should show it to me. Oh my god, my ex took all my magic cards. I know the feeling. That's so sad. You had Byakugan. Bakugan. Like the Naruto thing. Bakugan and Beyblade. Okay. But no Pokemon. Interesting. Because I feel like Pokemon was always way bigger than like Bakugan or Beyblade ever was, you know? I'll bring it to level up and I'll show it to you. Ooh, yay! I don't really remember what my deck was. Like, obviously it was a Blue Eyes deck, but I'm trying to remember like the sporting cards. I don't know, it was years ago. I think I had it online though. Like, you know that like online Yu-Gi-Oh website where you can like make a deck and fight people? I don't remember what it's called. I used to play on there a lot, so I think it might have it saved if I log in or something. I think I have an account somewhere, I don't know. But it was good. Notice that is what they're worth now. I think for dragons and I collected everyone I can find. They're ridiculously expensive now. Gosh. I have one of the first Pokemon board games. Oh really? That's so cool. I don't collect Pokemon cards, but I do play Pokemon Go. I used to be really hardcore. I'm more casual now. I used to be super hardcore with Pokemon Go. Like, I don't really play anymore. I don't remember the last time I even went on the app and caught something, but I used to play so much of Pokemon Go. I have a pretty impressive collection, I'd say. Apparently one of my really close friends has a secret first gen Pokemon collection from when she was a kid. It just showed me last week and I died. So many rare cards, it's ridiculous. That's crazy! It's crazy how expensive some of the older cards are. Never really collected anything other than bullets and casings. Very normal thing to collect. I have a box. You can't see it. I don't want to get up. There. There's a Pokemon box back there. I haven't opened it. It's an Evolving Skies box. It was expensive. But yeah, it's sitting there looking pretty. You have a Gengar collection? Like, are you talking about my plushies? I love Gengar, okay? He's cute. And speaking of Gengar, I have a Pog Gengar card. You guys know the Gengar card? What the fuck is it called? From Fusion Strike. And it's like the secret alt art where he's like opening his mouth and like... Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Well, yeah, I have that cool rare Gengar card, and I think it's worth like $700 or something. But I don't think it's a PSA 10. I was like looking at it, and like one of the borders looks slightly bigger than the other, so sad. No idea. It's a cool card. It's Gengar, and he's the coolest. Like Arcanine. Arcanine's Pog. Arcanine is arguably one of the coolest Pokemon. I need to show you guys the card. Why are all these photos blurry? Give me a clear photo. This is the card. Isn't it cool? It's like devouring a whole city. Yeah, I have that card. It's the rarest card out of the set. I think I'm gonna redecorate my gaming room soon, guys. I have been wanting to redecorate it for a while now because I don't like how my desks are placed, because right now I'm like sitting right where the legs are because I just have two desks put together and the legs are right here, so I can't, like, you know, I can't push my chair close, so then it forces me to slouch, and it's just annoying having the legs here. So I've been wanting to like change things up, but like I couldn't think of the perfect layout for my room. Like I had so many things, just I had different options, but there wasn't one that I loved. But then the other day it clicked. The perfect layout, it fell into my lap. And so now I think I know what I want, and I don't know when I will do it, but probably soon. Maybe this weekend I will redecorate a little bit. I hate that you have a window on the side of your setup. Why? I actually don't like this window that much. It just, I don't know, it's too big, which normally I would never say about a window, because I don't think a window could, you know, could ever be too big. I love big windows, but for this room, I don't know, it's weird. And if I put my desk near it, like goes below, I don't know, it's just not the vibe. Because like I always have it closed anyway, because when it's open it's way too bright in here just from like there. But yeah, I will be redecorating soon, and I want to change the background a little bit and make it all fun and cute. Do you want to have a similar setup? I would say no, our setups are pretty different. I have black curtains because it annoys me when glare hits my monitor. Yeah, I've thought about, like, because I do have blinds, but they're white, so they don't fully block the light, and it's a fairly large window, so I thought about, like, getting something to, like, extra block the light. Just finished modding my gaming room. Oh, nice! I'll post the whole transition eventually. That's exciting. I love watching, like, videos of people redoing their rooms or something. That song, it goes so hard. There we go. You start posting on my job site pics before and after. I have hundreds. Yeah, that'd be cool. We don't do gets before and after. That's sick. You have a massive red L behind you. It actually, it goes like this and then up, and then see, you can kind of see the light here. It goes this way. You just can't see it. I never realized it looked like an L. It's funny. But it's a zigzag. But I actually think I might move it or like change up. Like I don't want to put shelves on this wall, so I can put more little trinkets behind me. Stop. It's a zigzag. It's just a little squiggle. Arguably, it's an S in a weird font. And backwards. Do you collect figurines or stuff? Those would be cool. I only have 2. Let me show you guys. I have this one. She's cute. And her English voice actor one. Oh, that's cool. And then I have this one. This one I pre-ordered I pre-ordered it in like November, like 2 years ago. And then it didn't ship until like almost a year later. But this is my favorite one. I mean, I only have 2, so it's not hard to have a favorite, but yeah, this guy, his name is Hua Chang. He's from Heaven Official's Blessing. It's a Chinese anime. He looks cool. He's holding dice. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, those are my figures. That's my favorite collection. I already said all my stuff. I have so much Transformers, Legos, etc. I'm a nerd. That's awesome. My first one will probably be from Cyberpunk, no clue who. Ooh. You should get Johnny. Only figures I have are 2 Hatsune Miku figures. And a few Dragon Ball ones. Nice. I mainly have Genshin figures, but I also have Girl from Laid Back Camp. And Nakano Nino from Crystal Triplets. And Gintoki from Gintama. Oh, that's sick! That's so pog. I wish figures weren't so expensive. But it's worth it. I think the Hua Chang one I have is like... How much did I spend on it? A few $100s, like 300 or something. But it was worth every penny. I'm gonna get Geralt too, actually. Also Siri. Give her wish for that one. Oh, that's smart. Cold. So nice to have cheap ones at cons. Hardest finding cheap ones that are still good quality. Yeah, especially if you're like ordering online and you have no idea if it's gonna be good or not. Like Lauren was looking at a figure one time and she found it for like $600, like something crazy. And then she found it on a different website, like the same figure, for like $20. And she was like, will it still be good? You know where to put them. You need more. That's sad. So vinyls in the drawer. My shelves are full too. Sad. Need more shelves. Most have paid for a figure is $50. Oh, wow, that's not too bad. I only bought the one figure before. The Rem figure that I have was a gift, so I don't know how much that one was. But I'm so excited for the con this month. I'm gonna be looking for all the Pokemon cards and all of the figures and all of the plushies. I'm so excited. I always end up spending so much money at cons. But I'm so excited. I'm a contractor, so I can custom build you shelves. I need custom built shelves. I actually don't know what size I want my shelves. If it sold for $20 this month, be some cosmetic flaws to it now. Yeah, probably. Only have one thing coming this month. When will we know about your hobby? Sold up next month, this month? Yeah, it is. It's coming up fast. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's been a while since I've been to a con. You make quite diverse content, and I wondered if they both started together. I've been a creator for a long time, so like I just started taking photos, and then, you know, all of my other passions slowly branched off from that, like later on. I started streaming because I think like Ninja was like blowing up back then for like Fortnite and stuff, and like I played so much video games, and I was like, you know, why don't I just stream it? You know, like streaming seems to be like such a big thing right now, and since I already play video games like every day, why don't I just stream it too? And that's why I got into streaming. I just love cons in general. It's like I'm around all my people. Yeah, they're so fun. Been in construction most of my life. You can dream it and describe it. I can likely build it. That's so sick. I wish I could like build things like that. It's cool. I am somewhat handy with a drill. I've built a lot of furniture, and I built a closet, but that's about the extent of my ability. I used to stream constantly, like 7 days a week, non-stop. Oh, nice! Won't actually be able to sleep today because of the hobby. I want to know what it is. I made a Twitch account when COVID happened because my favorite Pokemon Go YouTuber started streaming at that time. It's a different time back then. Probably seems like an obvious question, but from the outside looking in, it's just interesting to see the creative directions. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Bring back the Birch the Builder streams. Those were fun. I remember building something wrong and then having to take it apart and redo it. It's great to start with a niche. Having a following, it's easier to diversify. Do what you want. It's building a community, that's the trick. Yeah, it's true. I feel like getting started and like that first initial like push through is hard. Especially if you don't see like results right away, it can be discouraging. Like there were so many times where like I was an aspiring creator, but in no way was I a creator yet. Like, and I was still like working a regular retail job, and I was posting, and like I would get discouraged sometimes and be like, you know, this is stupid, like, you know, typical self-doubt stuff. But I shut down those feelings and I just kept going and kept trying to stay as motivated as possible. And I feel like if you really enjoy something, it's easy to stay motivated with it. And yeah, I just never gave up, kept working hard, and then eventually it picked up and it was crazy. Did you see the Minecraft movie? I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, but I'm going on Wednesday, I think, to see it. Has anyone seen the movie yet? Seen many empty theaters. I've heard people say that, like, it's bad, but not as bad as they thought. But still kind of bad. I'm going fully expecting it to not be good. I've seen clips that make it look horrid. It shouldn't have been a live action, that's my issue. I agree. I think it should have been, you know, like the Mario movie. The Mario movie did great, and they didn't, you know, they just animated it. I don't know why they didn't do that with Minecraft. I think it's an interesting choice. I don't know. You've been in my Rainbow Six lobby yesterday? No, I haven't played Rainbow Six in a long time, I'm sorry. Better Call Saul. Oh yeah, Better Call Saul. I am on season 3 episode 9. I have one more episode to watch in this season. Shit's wild so far. Where are you guys at in the show? Season 4 episode 2. Nice. Okay, you're not super far from me. The 3rd of season 5. Nice. So you almost got up to me. Yeah, we're not too far. Super Mario movie is one of my favorites. I liked it. It was cute. Speaking of Nintendo, what are your guys' thoughts on the Switch 2? What is everyone's thoughts? Bad thoughts. I think the new Mario Kart game looks really cool. Mario Kart Worlds. Saw they were delaying the Switch because of the tariffs. Yeah. Sucks for everyone in the States. I watched 8 episodes in the last 3 days. Oh, nice. Season 3, episode 3. Pog. Yes, season 3 is good. Not a Nintendo fan? Huh. The price performance ratio is one of the worst for a console ever. Yeah, the price is definitely questionable. And then I see a lot of people upset about, like, what a digital game is 80 and then physical is 90. That's a big jump from, usually they do like what, like 60 or something. Interesting. I do think it's cool that like the Joy-Cons, you can use them as a mouse. I think that's fun. But the price jump is definitely, it's up there, you know. It's not very pog. You know what I want, guys? I want a Mario Sunshine 2. I want Mario Sunshine 2 so bad. Or Mario Galaxy 3. Or even Mario Odyssey 2.